It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and this is a friendly reminder that you could live the rest of your life without breathing.
What the?
I don't think you can.
You could.
You can't live.
The rest of it you could. And then, it wouldn't be very long, but you could try.
All right.
Unfortunately, on this show, we're required to breathe.
Yes,
and also
we are.
put words in between the breaths.
Yeah, fair free.
It's complicated stuff. So we're going to demonstrate right now with a brand new edition of What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room talking and breathing to figure out what each member of the morning show has been thinking about lately. Starting with the breathing talking expert, Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
Well, my husband and I's big 10-year wedding anniversary is coming up.
Yeah. I know you guys made it this far.
10
years
years
already.
already.
Yesterday. Anyway.
I know, I was going to say that.
So, 10 years feels like a big deal. And so to my husband, he's like, let's do something amazing. Mind you, we haven't planned anything, and we are legitimately like 2.5 weeks out.
Oh, okay. It's going to be tough.
So
at this
he's
point.
like, let's fly across the country. Let's go to wineries.
No.
Let's do something tropical.
Oh my gosh, plane tickets would be so expensive 2 weeks before the flight?
That, and we literally have 48 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, that is all the time that we have in a
True.
weekend.
Where are you going to go?
Exactly. So I'm like, well, that's a great idea. But I booked us a cabin and we're going hiking.
What?
So disappointed.
Brooke, that's the opposite of exciting. That's like, hey, instead of doing something fun, let's do something boring.
I just thought, like being outdoors is kind of like where we really connected as a couple.
He did
and,
propose outdoors, right?
Exactly. And I also thought, he's not doing anything to make these plans happen.
What?
He's just telling me his ideas and expecting me to do
What's
it.
wrong with him sharing some ideas for a nice 10-year wedding anniversary
It'd be
with
great.
you?
It'd be great if there was any follow through on his side. So if he wants to do a winery, then he needs to plan the winery.
All right, I'm with you. How dare he try and plan a nice event for us to do for our 10-year anniversary?
That's not what I'm going for.
wine.
I'm just letting you know why we're cabining and hiking. So I'm just wondering if the listeners had any ideas that are also suitable for our text board.
I mean,
How to make it a little extra special.
yeah.
Ban him from talking for the entire evening. That's
really
what I say.
excited.
You could
I'm
go to
like-
one city. You could fly somewhere for the weekend. Doesn't
It's
have
too
to
late,
be
it
like
sounds like.
Paris.
We'd literally be there for a day. What is the point?
Doesn't sound like
a
it's worth
2-hour
celebrating.
flight.
I say you pass it. Wait for a better experience next
Nobody
year.
has any ideas to make it better. All right.
Jose, what's on your mind?
All right. Well, you guys know I do love charity. All right, and I do enjoy doing charity events.
You do?
And I donate a lot to charity.
Oh, okay, there
I
you
just
go.
love charity involvement.
The idea.
I like the idea
Exactly.
of it.
It's not like I'm at a soup kitchen every weekend,
Okay.
which I should be probably. Anyway, but recently, for example, I'm gonna do a charity event with Joel McHale. Because us blue check marks, right? We got to stick together.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about the one I couldn't make it to, so I let you do it?
The one
Okay.
that yeah. Anyway, thanks by the way, Brooke. Anyway, so what I'm trying to get to is I don't really say no to charity events a lot, okay? And a fan reached out to me recently and asked me if I could do an entire hour of comedy
Whoa.
at a well, that's not the whoa, Brooke. I was
that's a
professional-
lot of
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
I used to do that all the time. But at a boxing match, okay,
Oh.
How is that charity?
he wants me to be an entire hour of comedy about boxing in the middle of a boxing ring at a charity event.
So this is like where
Wow, that's a lot.
they're fighting, then the bell rings, they go to the corner, and then Jose comes out on stage to do like a 5-minute set.
Could they not get a ring girl? Is that what
And the ring girl, hey, what's up with boxing gloves? Am I right? I mean, what's the
What's
deal?
with this guy bleeding over there?
Hey.
Were they smoking something when they came up with this idea?
That's not all of it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
After
Really?
my 1 hour long set all about boxing, which I know nothing about boxing.
Yeah. So you
The
punched
basics.
somebody, huh?
Yeah. They want me to put on gloves,
What?
get into a ring with a professional female boxer
Oh, no.
for 3 full rounds.
This is a good
and
idea.
box a lady
You're going to do this, right?
for charity. And they could not reiterate it enough that this is for charity, by the way.
So it makes it
Wow.
okay.
So
yeah.
If you say it's
We
for
just
adults.
gotta let you know, Jose.
Oh.
You'll get your butt kicked by a professional boxer.
Yeah,
but
you will.
For good.
Are you looking for some tips on how to fight?
No!
I need help with your uppercut.
Not at all. I politely declined. I said instead I will donate to the charity event.
Okay.
But I don't want to donate my organs after getting them beat up in a fight.
What is the charity for, by the way? Domestic violence?
I don't know. I don't know.
Jeffrey.
I think it really is for a good cause.
Okay.
But I
obviously.
would not like to be involved. That involved.
All right.
So thank you.
Someone else can get beat up for charity, I guess.
Wow, that's a big ass.
was a lot.
Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
Well, so last weekend was like any other weekend. I drank a lot, okay? Ubering home,
Okay.
start feeling sick in the Uber.
Oh,
Here we go.
Yep.
No, open the door, puke out the door.
What?
Good job.
Normal.
You're learning.
Get out, walk 10 blocks home, okay?
Oh, did
Because
they
I
kick
left
you
the
out?
Uber. Yeah, well, my friend was like, we have to go, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then the difference is I wake up this time and I got charged $150 for throwing up in the Uber.
What? I thought you
I
made
thought you said you got out.
Exactly.
I bet
I
you
don't
hit the
think I
door.
puked in it.
I bet you hit the door, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And my friend with me says she doesn't think I puked in it.
Yeah, I'm sure she's a reliable source.
And
I definitely rely on her.
And like you were so drunk, everyone's like, I don't think. I kind of remember.
I'm not 100% sure, so I
Yeah.
disputed it and was like, "Hi, are there photos maybe?" So hopefully I don't get embarrassed that they are. There's puke everywhere.
This
Yeah.
puke was here when I got here, so someone else.
That's
is
not
wrong.
my
to
puke.
complain.
Yeah.
That's how I
Sitting in
feel.
that.
My puke is cute.
Yeah.
That's not mine.
I got charged the max fee. I should have just stayed in the Uber and puked the whole way home.
There you go.
I walked so far.
Might as well.
All right, there's
Lose,
some karma
lose.
points.
So, anyways, it was tough, guys.
It sounds tough.
Yeah.
Poor
Jeffrey,
Alexis.
what's on your mind?
So the other day, whole morning show got together at this lakefront spot for a big show barbecue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you listen regularly, you know these people on this show. Afterwards, Jose voiced that he was pleasantly surprised that he didn't hate it.
Yeah.
You can say that a lot.
Well, it was like a kid event. It was like, yeah, Brooke's coming with her kids and our producer's coming with his kids. And I was like, okay, this is.
Jose was very nervous about
Children's
going,
barbecue.
thinking it
Yeah.
wouldn't be his scene.
Yeah.
But turns out he was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
you were
was
totally
fun.
Alexis, meanwhile, was her typical happy-go-lucky self, spending most of the time playing with other people's children.
I did like the kids.
Similar to her own age, it's good that she could find somebody to bond with.
She was about the same height as a couple of them.
Yeah, she
We got
was.
very close.
And then there was Brooke.
Oh.
I cooked for you.
Yeah,
Could have made this
very
lake
good.
barbecue extremely simple and enjoyable, but instead she complicated it with her crazy burger choices.
Oh, boy. I liked my burger, by the
Because
way, bro.
I didn't get one.
Oh.
They were too crazy.
I
Normally,
went to 3 grocery stores to find burger patties.
They
for
were
you,
very
Alexis.
fancy.
normally when you do these cookouts, it's like, hey, do you want a hamburger or a cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
with Brooke. For her 2 options were honey bacon blue cheese abomination burger
Oh, it was delicious.
or jalapeno cheddar artichoke spinach dip
Yeah.
burger. I just want plain meat
I
on my
thought you
burger.
had a refined palate. I thought you would want something like that. I got it from the fancy grocery
so
store.
She's like, who wants an ostrich hot dog? I have ostrich brats right here.
extremely complicated. Everyone was having a good time till that happened. Because Brooke is manning the grill, acting like she knows what she's doing
They
over
were
there.
undercooked.
Suddenly, meats are severely undercooked. Her children are crying over on the lunch table. I heard her son say, "Mommy, don't we have any regular food?" She hushed him immediately. So,
I was crossing my fingers that nobody would get violently ill.
why am I bringing all this up? Just hopefully Brooke has learned before our next barbecue.
I thought you were going to say thank you.
Oh.
No.
I'll say it, but I love weird food, so
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good
Fine.
compliment.
Jeffrey, I hope you know that you just got yourself nominated for dealing with all the food next time.
Oh, no, not
no.
regular burgers.
Regular burgers and hot dogs. That sounds way out of my league.
You're going to show up with buns and meat, and you're not going to have any condiments. You're not going to have the fancy pickles.
Oh,
The fancy
not
ones.
Meat and
pickles.
aioli.
And the
It's
rest of
gonna
the show is going to be totally happy with that, bro. You can have your meatloaf burger on your own time. Anyway, text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.